Hello, in this demonstration I will be showing a method of preparing rabbit skin glue. In this container here I have some rabbit skin glue granules from Cornelison's in London. How do we make the glue? In this bucket here I have 10 parts of cold water from the tap, just ordinary tap water. If you want a slightly stronger mix, then the ratio you need to use is probably 8:1, and a weaker mix would be 12:1. But I usually do 10:1. So that's 10 parts of water, 1 of glue granules. So effectively I've put 10 scoops of cold water into the bucket. And now I'm going to use 1 scoop of glue granules. I'm just going to gently sprinkle this into the water, and then just stir it in. Now I'll put that to one side, and in a few hours it starts to go into a kind of jelly mix. But I usually leave it until overnight. I leave it overnight, and then all the water is completely consumed by the glue granules. So there's no water, it's just a good strong jelly mix. Now how do we turn it into a liquid? Now I use ceramic mugs. You could use a larger mug if you want to, but I find that for the processes I do is to have multiple mugs of glue. Now I'm going to put the glue granules, the jelly mix, into the ceramic mug, and then place it into a Bain-marie. Now this is an electric hot plate. It doesn't have to be this kind of sophistication. An ordinary tin with warm water in it will do just the same job. Now I use several mugs, and as you can see they're already turned into liquid, and it only just takes a few minutes to turn this into a liquid. So as I'm using it with a brush perhaps, and it starts to go cold and it starts to sort of clag up a bit, you can just put it back into the warm water, and it has to be warm water, to reactivate it. If you pour hot water onto the glue granules, it loses its adhesive qualities. So direct heat or continually boiling it to high temperatures, it completely loses its strength and it becomes useless. So if you want a good strong mix and using this method, then it's just simply warm water. So I can put my hand in this, it's just warm water. So what are the advantages of this? So as I said before, I usually use a brush. I mean, you could use a bigger brush. The advantage is you can clean all the equipment in just warm water. So you just use warm water. I believe that rabbit skin glue is not hazardous, so you're not using any solvents at all. So I think this is a sustainable product. If you're not certain about rabbit skin glue and you've never used it before, there is health and safety data sheets that you can read at Cornelison's and online that will tell you all about rabbit